guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sharma and Adeline, Irene, and Annette. Good to see everybody. I think I got everybody there, but I could be mistaken.
Maybe you did.
If I didn't catch somebody, please forgive me. It's never, ever intentional. I just blame it on a senior moment here and there. I hope everybody's having a lovely holiday prep. Bryce and Lauren have been in the house making apple and pecan pies the last time I saw them, and I snuck out to the shop to keep from getting involved in peeling apples or anything they might try to do. Okay, we have a lot to look at today. We have a fair number of new products, but I also want to spend a little bit of time looking at some of the sale items. So let's just get this show on the road. We'll start with some Stickles. You guys have been asking, and Stickles is now restocked. We just got in Twinkle, Black Diamond, Gold, Diamond, Icicle, Stardust, Christmas Red, Cranberry, and Holly. I know you specifically requested Unicorn. It was out of stock at both distributors. Hi, Glenn. So, but all of these beauties are back. So they're available for purchase now. This next item is interesting. It's a Lisa Horton stencil set and it's absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, this got bundled with some of our trailing poinsettia embossing folders and the sets that we bought. So you had the 3D embossing folder and the stencil. These were in sealed packages with the wrong item. So I asked the distributor to send me the embossing folder that goes with them, and guess what he sent? The same embossing folder that they were mistakenly packaged with. So I have the stencils for these, and these will be beautiful stenciled, but I do not have the matching embossing folders because I don't believe the distributor has the matching embossing folders. Nonetheless, it's very, very pretty. Hi, Brenda. It's very pretty, a nice, different poinsettia than any of the ones that we had. So if you're interested in the stencils only, I have these. I'm probably going to go ahead and drop these directly into Brit's Bargains and Ashley's Bargain Bundles so that you can get a great deal on this one if you want, since I do not have and cannot get the matching embossing folder. So they are beautiful and they will make up gorgeously. You just can't do the 3D thing with this. So there we go. I'm gonna set this out so I remember to do that now that I told you I'm gonna do that. We finally got our Christmas 2 Trim Me inserts. We looked at these just a week or two ago when we were talking about inserting your cards and trying to answer Annette's question regarding inserts. These are just slick as a whistle. These little insert sheets have all the card dimensions on the back, and you just cut it to fit your card and pop it right in. So there you go. And these are the gold foil. I believe we already had the silver. Okay. This is a nice, fun new item that Hunky Dory came up with. It's 6x6 card blanks in different colors. I like that. I think that's just kind of fun. Instead of having the traditional white 6x6, now we have a 20 pack of colors, and I believe it's probably 2 each of 10. It is 2 each of 10 different colors with the matching envelopes and 6x6. So I thought that was kind of fun. Thought you guys might enjoy that. From Hunky Dory. We got some new G45. We added these regular craft tags, and you can actually make an album directly out of these. That's why they're including a book ring with them. You can actually make your album directly out of the tags, or you can use them in your other albums, but we have those in ivory and craft. So those are now available. You guys seem to like it when we have chipboard, so I wanted to let you know that we have black chipboard in place. G45 has been out of the craft colored chipboard, but we do have the black in-house right now and ready to ship. So know that. And I just went through and restocked. I say restocked because we actually already had these products in-house, but because I was using them for so many kits, I didn't have them available for separate sale till we got the last of our kits together. But we just put 12 by 12 Let It Snow, 8 by 8 Let It Snow, the chipboard pieces and ephemera back into stock in the store. So if you're looking for Let It Snow, it is there now. Okay? Boy, I love that collection. Have I said that in the last 5 minutes? I really do love it. Here's one that Roberta will be excited to see. I'm pretty excited to see it too. This is the brand new Flower Shop collection from Graphic 45. It's not called Flower Shop, it's called Flower Market. And I have not opened and taken a look at one of these yet. Let's look at a few of the other pieces, and we'll open one of these and take a look at what we get. Here's the chipboard, which appears to be absolutely gorgeous. Lots of sayings on the chipboard here. Hi, Betty. Lots of sayings on the chipboard, which is always fun. Here's the ephemera pack. Come weigh in on this, hon, please.
Say hi to Betty McSorley.
Hi, Betty McSorley. Thank you for the American Thanksgiving greeting. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at those. This is the ephemera for the Flower Market collection. Now here I am showing Flower Market, and where is that Roberta? She'll probably watch later if she doesn't come in before the end. But look at all those beautiful pieces. A little different ephemera, I think, than some. We still have the clock, and we still have a couple of the larger pieces, but they've done a little bit more with the die-cut flowers, I think, on this one. And I like that. I think that's great. So those are beautiful, the die-cut ephemera. Here are our journaling cards. Well, we're in nice and close. Let me show you those. These are beautiful. Look at those. I love floral things. I really do. And they would have had to really mess up for me not to love this collection, but it really is extremely well done. So as you know, with these journaling cards, you get 16 each of the 4x6 and the 3x4. So really, really nice working material. Okay, they have made a Flower Market collection to go with this. I just, I grabbed the wrong pack when I was making my flowers for the Alice in Wonderland kit, and I rolled up one of these roses. Boy, are they pretty when they're rolled up. And so easy to do. Really gorgeous. They roll up just like the little ones that we've looked at from Quilt Creations. They roll up just the same, and they're beautiful. So there's our Flower Market die-cut assortment. Okay, Then we have all 3 paper packs. We have the 8x8, which I'm not going to open because I'm going to open the big one, and you'll know what the little one looks like then, because they're exactly the same, just 33% smaller. And here is, I do love this. This is the Prints and Solids collection. Look how beautiful it is. Yeah, let's come right in on those prints. You get 2 prints of each colorway, and you get 4 colorways. So you get 8 of the pieces that, well, you actually get 2 each too, I think. Yeah, you get 16 sheets that are printed on one side with one of these patterns. And then on the other side, you have the beautiful solids. This is going to be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous for explosion boxes and some of our other projects. Just imagine how beautiful that's going to be with those pastels. This is going to be a great deal. Sorry, I didn't mean to mess up your picture. I move it and the camera tries to refocus on. There we go. Good job. This is going to be beautiful with some of our spring projects. Let me see if it tells us what the weight is, Betty. It's the same weight it normally is. So if you know the weight of the regular G45 papers, this will be about the same. I'm going to say it's somewhere in the area of 65 pound. It doesn't say on it, but that's my belief, that it's in the area of 65 pound paper. Okay, let's take a look inside here. I'm dying to see what we have. I have committed to make a calendar next month. We'll have to see what we get. Okay, so here's the January page with the calendar. And then we've got these beautiful cutout images. And then on the back, we've got this beautiful carnation solid, or all over print. It's not a solid, but the all over print. That's gorgeous. So you get 2 of those, of course, because we get 2 of everything. Violet for February. There's our little February calendar. Violet. Let's see what it says there. Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies. That was from a quote from Mother Teresa. I love that. That's beautiful. This one speaks to me. It should. It's purple. It's February, my birth month. It's pansies, which I love. Hi, Diane. Yes, Glenn, it's here now. It's called the Flower Market, and it's here from Graphic 45. Here is March, and for March we have the daffodil. There's our little March calendar. Let's see what this one says. New beginnings, bloom, a process of becoming. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. On the back, we have all over daffodils. Next, we have April, which is daisies. And it says, cheerful, daisy, cheerful. Spring has sprung when you can put your feet on the daisies. Daisies. Interesting, they chose a red daisy for that. They do have white daisies in there too. Does it anywhere say 2023? It does not. And you actually put your own dates on the calendars. So if you were to buy this calendar collection and then for whatever reason weren't able to just jump right in and do it, it's kind of a forever calendar because you're putting the dates on. Here's May. May's flower is the lily. It says humility. Humility is the solid foundation of virtues. And that's from Confucius. If he said it, it's got to be good, huh? Humility, devotion, the lily. And here's lilies on the back. And for June, we have the rose, which is gorgeous. Does anybody do roses better than Graphic 45? I don't think so. Glenn says, Annette, I have to go shopping. He's going to get them before you, Annette. Look here. How beautiful is that? Hi, Pam. Good to see you, friend. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Okay, for July, we have the larkspur. Earth laughs and flowers, it says. The larkspur. Beautiful. I love these all over prints on the back. They're beautiful. Okay, for August, we have the poppy. Turn that heat on, would you, please? We have the poppy for August. There's our calendar. Annette and Glenn are in a foot race to the store. For September, we have the aster. What's the aster? Aster is for wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. And that's from Aristotle. Read Glenn's comments. There we go. Okay. And for October, we're clear up to October already. For October, we have the cosmos. The cosmos for October. And it is joyful. Live your life in full bloom, it says. There we go. And next we have November, which is the chrysanthemum. It's for loyalty. What do we live for if not to make life less difficult for each other? That's from George Eliot. Chrysanthemum. We will be making a calendar out of this next month. I just have to figure out how. No problem, I said. We'll do it. And that says my cart's on full, but my money's on empty. Poinsettia, good luck. Believe good things are on the way. That's the December flower. Gorgeous. And of course on the back there we have all over poinsettias, which are stunning. I love those. And we have our cover sheet. Okay, so we have now seen the Flower Market collection. And we'll do something with this coming month. As soon as I figure out how. It is beautiful, though. They said it would be. It is. It's going to be fun. I'm having so much fun playing with Graphic 45. I can't stand myself. I'm really having a good time with it. And we have everything in the collection in stock and ready to go now. All right, speaking of collections, I'm going to show you what I've been waiting on for a while. I have this on top, so I'll mention this. When I was working on the 3 Fun Folds cards, I was really wishing I had a T-square, because a T-square allows you to do 2 measures at once. You know, you can measure your horizontal and your vertical together and keep everything nice and tidy, although this one doesn't have measures on the horizontal axis, which is interesting, but it still will be a great tool to have and keep everything square and copacetic while you're working. I wanted one of these. I thought you guys might want one too, so I went ahead and put some of these in the store. So we now have T-squares. Now, I've been waiting for this to get here for a long time, and I'm very excited about it. This is a collection from Couture Creations, and I just think it's so well suited to us. Here we go. We are going to do that, Betty. We're going to do it in February. We're going to do it, well, probably late January or mid-January for Valentine's. And I have some ideas for that. This is called the Lavender Love Collection from Couture Creations. And take a look at this. They're 2-sided prints. Looks like you get 3 of each. How beautiful. Love the way they've done this dot. Look at that. Oh, and I like the stripe on the back too. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Little lavender sprigs on that side. Kind of a whitewash wood on the back. I knew you guys would like this because I like it and we have similar tastes. Beautiful. How simple does that little mason jar with the lavender in it? How beautiful is that? Really, really pretty. This is a nice weight cardstock too. I'm going to say it's going to be, I'll look what the actual poundage is and see if it says, but I'm going to say it's in that 65 range. The buckets, isn't that pretty in the picture? Oh, I love the wash, the watercolor wash on the back too. Images, butterflies. And then to go with this collection, we actually have these 3D flowers. I think I have a couple colors of these in transit. Oh, this is, I guess maybe not. This is the lilac. It's mulberry flowers.
They're asking where the
No,
images
they're cutouts.
were not. They're cutouts.
They're cutouts. They're solids. The paper is solid. Look at these that were made to go with this collection, the garden frame. I'm going to turn this over because it's less busy on the back where you can see it. Look how beautiful that is. My garden, you've got all those lavender sprigs coming up the side. You've got all the little bees there, and then some separate sprigs here. How useful is that? That's beautiful. Ah, You do it with die cuts, guys, and you forget all about the fussy cutting business. That's what you do. Okay. And next up, we have the My Garden watering can with the lilac sprigs around the frame. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that's what you do. You forget all about the fussy cutting and you just do it this way. Now, this is, let me see if I'm correct. Yes, this is a cut and emboss or cut and foil die. You can do both. You can foil with this one and you can cut and emboss with this one. I wanted to make sure before I said that you actually can. Isn't that cool? And if you look here on the back of the packaging, they're showing you what it would look like foiled. Very cool. We still have another. This is called, they call these cut and create when you can do multiple things with them. Those are cutting dies. The first one was just cutting dies. This is called the buzzing frame. I'll turn around so you can see the size of the dies too. But look at that, where you can foil them and cut and emboss. These are beautiful. And look at that bee. Isn't that just great? I love this collection, huh?
It's a big bee.
Yeah, I don't think I want him buzzing at me, but I think he'd be great in the garden. Take on those African killer bees. Okay, let's see. Oh, I do have one more stack here. And then we're going to look at some of the sale items. Okay, I just restocked these. We were out, but the fringed mums are back. These are the ones that you can roll and make either mums out of them, or you can make wonderful flower centers out of these without having to sit and clip all the way up a piece of paper. We were out of this and we now have them again. This is the iris flower kit. The beautiful thing about this is once you've done the kit, you have the pattern and you can use it forever. So you have the iris flower Quilla card kit. Same with the bird of paradise. Once you've done the card, you have the pattern and you can use it forever. We were out of the holiday ornaments, so I restocked those. Got all those beautiful snowflakes, poinsettias. Wondering if you're actually making that little angel. I think so. I would think that they're going to like to make that little angel too. 3D angel. Beautiful. And the Arctic Buddies were sold out and now they're back. We did penguins, a little different than these, but we did penguins in Quilling Club last night. They were so fun. They're dopey little penguins, but they were really fun to do. Can you grab that card? It's sitting right at the end of that bookcase. Grab the other one that's under it too. I want to show them the branches we did. Yeah, our penguins are different than this, but they were really fun. It's on the little stand, the little trolley thing sitting there. You see them? Yeah. Did you grab the other card too? There's another card sitting there. I want to show them too. Look what we made last night. Are those just funny or what? We're having so much fun in that Quilling Club, I tell you. I never know what I'm going to have them doing. We did these a couple weeks ago. I thought you guys might enjoy seeing this. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, we're having fun. I wish you guys all lived close so you could be in Quilling Club because it's a lot of fun in there. We have a really good time. All right, now let's talk about some of the stuff that's in or going in the sale. We had these once before, and you guys bought them all out, and the manufacturer offered them again. So I picked up some more. This is those 6x6 pads with the pastel plaids, and then they have the beautiful gold foiling. And these are supposed to sell for $7.99. These will go back up in the Black Friday sale when the remainder of when the all occasion dies go up. And these are going to be half price again. One of the things I like about these, there's a lot I like about these. I love the colors. I love the plaids. I love the foiling is extremely well done. And then every once in a while, you don't want it foiled. You need something a little bit more subtle. Well, the back of each page is another pattern that's not foiled. So you have just beautiful choices in here. And these are back. And we also have this time in a slimline version. So this is one to look ahead towards your spring cards and think about how you can use all these beautiful pastel plaids in some of your spring cards. So those will be going back up, and they will be in the Black Friday sale. I missed telling you about these. I grabbed the dies off the top and then never went back to it. I put these on the Black Friday, although they're actually at our everyday price because the manufacturer is discontinuing these, but you guys have loved them. And we have these little, the crimped quilling kits. These are adorable, done on cards. One of my Quilling Club members went through and did all of these and just placed the different faces in scenes that she created backgrounds for, and they were so cute. Her cards were adorable. And we have all 5 of these quilling kits. These would also be a great way to introduce young people to quilling. You know, the grandkids, you can sit and work on these together. They're so darn cute. And they're $1.95 a kit. We have 5 kits available. So those, just so you could find them easily, I listed these in the Black Friday under Quilt Creations. You can see it's a nice little kit though. And you get to make a couple projects out of each kit. So these would be wonderful stocking stuffers, wouldn't they? You could always stuff my stocking with these. I'd like this. Quilt Creations, one more thing from Quilt Creations. We've restocked the little storage box. Our Quilling Club members bought those out the first night of class. And now they're back. Okay. We have a beautiful selection of dies from Memory Box in our 70% off Christmas sale. 70% off these things, guys. Oh my gosh. So this candle die, let me look it up real quick here. This candle die is supposed to be $20. Let's see how much it is. See if I can get to Black Friday. Black Friday, I want to look at Memory Box Christmas. Okay. The Memory Box Christmas die, this candle, was $23.99. This week, $7.20. And you get everything. You get this gorgeous outer frame that you can use for all kinds of things. You get this beautiful inner frame. You get the candle itself. It's just fabulous. We do have a video out there on making this card too. We made this together in class one day. I don't know if you remember that, but we made that one and this one, which is also on sale. This memory box die right here, this ornament, so easy to make and so gorgeous. This memory box ornament was $11.99. And this year, it's $3.60. $3.60 for that die. This die, I believe, is sold out, but you could easily make this one yourself with some of the mistletoe swags and circle dies. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's just unbelievable what we've done with the prices. 70% off suggested retail on these dies. I thought I had Margie's card here, but I guess I don't. And we have die sets going for as low as $1.50 in that sale. We have a Peace, Joy, and Love die set in the sale for $1.50. We have that Running Stag for $4.80. The Dancing Snowman for $4.05. We have the beautiful Snowflake Aperture die, $4.50. This is unbelievable pricing on these gorgeous dies. Between now and Cyber Monday, if you have a $100 order, you have to have $100 for this to work. But if you have a $100 order between now and Cyber Monday and you check out, I want you to put this number right here in your cart, HCD1-762. HCD1-762. See that gorgeous decorative oval? It's actually 6 by 4.5, so perfectly sized for a 5x7 card. Can you imagine what that would be? How beautiful that would be behind flowers or behind scenes. You could put anything in front of this and it'd look great. Put this one in your cart with your $100 order, and this $29.99 die is free. It will ring up in your cart as $0 as long as your total in your cart is $100 after any discounts. HC Harry Charles David 1-762. Let me show it to you right on the camera, so if you have to go back and look, you can pick it up. See it there in the corner? HCD1-762. Put that item in your cart, and if your order is $100, this $29.99 die is going to show up for free. It's going to ring up at $0 in your cart. I love that die, by the way. I totally love that die. Here's another one that I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Now, if I just showed it to you like this, you'd go, okay, well, great. When I look at this, I assume this is going to be like 2.5 inches. And so it's got this little thing and, this little odd shaped doily and the bridge. No great shakes, right? But this doily is actually 4.5 by 5 inches. And I took some pictures off the website so I could show you how beautiful this doily is used behind things. This card has that doily behind it. See that? There it is. It's just kind of an odd looking thing when it's on the package, but when it's used in a card, it's gorgeous. This die sells for $29.99. It's currently in our Heartfelt Creations half price sale for $15. Here's some more scenes where they've used that doily in the back. There it is behind the birdhouse. Here it's behind a lighthouse. You can put it behind anything. The same with the free die. Here's that same doily used in a floral arrangement. See it poking around out back there? Here's the same doily really featured in one of the Perfect Kittens packs. This is really featured, and then they've just kind of brought the flowers down around the edge. How beautiful is that? It's $15. Here's what it looks like when you cut two of them and actually color on the doily with some inks, and then put your stamped image in front. They just used two of those doilies. That's half price, $15. And I just had to show you some pictures of what that looked like, because when I saw this on the package, I thought, eh. But then I started noticing how many, when I was going through and placing my order for all these, I started noticing how many cards were using that die and how beautiful it was. And I thought, I got to show people this. This is gorgeous. That die's half price. $15. Let me show you a few more things. This is a collection that has not gotten enough attention. This is Floral Fashionista. I didn't grab the dies and the stamps for this one because, candidly, Ashley got away before I could have her pull them. But I did take some pictures off the website so that you could see how beautiful these dies are when they're used. It's called Floral Fashionista. It actually has these little petite flowers are part of the collection. We have the petite flower dies and stamps on sale, and we have the mold on sale to make the little petite flowers. You'd never have to buy those little flowers again. And you could make a whole bunch of them in one run. Here's one done with a rose. But you put these Floral Fashionista dies and stamps together to create beautiful fashion statements. They're just gorgeous. The Floral Fashionista stamp and die is in our collection, for these little flowers. This is in our sale right now. We have several different Heartfelt Creation sales. One of them is you buy the stamp set. You buy this stamp set for these flowers for $19.99. And I'm going to give you, I'm giving you for free the $29.99 die set that matches it. When you put the flower stamps into your cart, the dies are going to show up automatically for free. So you can make these gorgeous little flowers. And then the flower mold is in our buy two, get one free sale. So there's several different Heartfelt Creation sales on the website. But we have the paper pack. Do I have the paper pack? I'm not sure I have the paper pack. But I do have the mold, I have the dies, and I have the stamps. And then all of these other accessory pieces are the same way. If you buy the stamp, you get the dies free. This is a brand new collection and I can't even believe I put it in there, but I did. Buy the stamps for the large holiday star, which is beautiful, by the way. It can be either snowflakes or stars. It's beautiful. But buy the stamps, and I'm giving you the $29.99 dies for free. I can't believe it. I can't believe I even priced some of this stuff the way I have, but I have. Buy the stamps and you get the die free. That's like 60% off on Heartfelt Creations. You have never seen me do this stuff before. Am I okay? You know what? Our manufacturers this year really did proud by us. They offered us some pricing that allowed me to be able to offer this kind of pricing to you. So I thank them. Heartfelt Creations, Memory Box, they both did some amazing deals to allow us to bring great prices to you. I didn't have this stamp set up here either, but I just wanted to show it to you because it's just so darn cute. I have this in the half price sale. Look at these little candy canes and penguins. It's in half price. It's $9.99 for these gorgeous little penguins with the candy canes. These candy canes are also used in this card. $9.99 in our Black Friday. If you guys haven't been watching the Black Friday sale, you're missing out. We have the entire collection of the Perfect Pets, the Perfect, it's called Perfect Petals and Perfect Pets, I think, but PURR-FECT. And all of the sets in this collection, look at the cute little kitten sitting on the swing, and the cat with the big floppy hat. Anyway, you put the stamp set in your cart. The dies are going to show up free in your cart. It's in that special. I printed a few pictures off the website so you can see how cute these cats are. They're adorable. There's several different sets of the cats available. Come in a little bit closer on these, will you? Just want you to be able to see these cards. There you go. That's perfect. There's several different sets of the cats available. They're so darn cute. And you're never going to get another deal like this. Buy the stamps and I'll give you the dies. Aren't the cats cute? They're super cute. And I love this one with the big floppy hat. I don't know what this cracks me up. She's perfect. Okay, so I'm a little weird. So there's a few of the Perfect Pets and the Perfect Petals. Now, here's another one that I looked at and I thought that is the stupidest looking thing I think I've ever seen. Look, that is just not an attractive promotion for this die set. And this is okay. This is okay, but I'm not sure it's great. Let me show you some cards actually done with the Sun-Kissed Floor. Look at these. These were done with that set. As was this. As was this. As was this. Look at that. They've taken white embossing powder and embossed that. How beautiful is that? They've made sunflowers out of them. This is the Sun-Kissed Floor die set and stamp. Drop the stamp set, number HCPC 3533 into your shopping cart, and the dies are going to drop in there automatically. Ignore the pictures. The pictures are stupid. But the flowers are beautiful and very, very versatile when you see how many different kinds of beautiful flowers they were making from this very set. I think they're gorgeous. I'm going to have myself one of these sets. I guarantee you that. So I needed to show you that one because The pictures are stupid, but the flowers are beautiful. Let's see. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong box. I should probably be putting them in the right box. Or Ashley beats on me. There we go. This all back to where it belongs. Okay. Another fun set we have. You guys love butterflies. And we have this Butterfly Dreams border. This die is actually an aperture die. So you have the option of just cutting this into your cardstock and then backing it, which would be beautiful, or cutting a free standing die. Here's the stamps that go with it. They too are beautiful. Drop the stamps in your shopping cart and the dies are free. I forget how many sets I put in there in the buy the stamp set and get the dies free. But I believe, well, let's see, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. There are 32 choices of stamp sets that you can get where the die is just going to show up in your shopping cart for free. Wowzer. We've done quite a bit in the past with the Cherry Blossom set, but we haven't necessarily spent a lot of time on the other component pieces from the Cherry Blossom, like the birdhouse, which is beautiful, and this thinking of you today sign and the branches. They're beautiful. There are some really, really pretty images. That was done with the flowers that we made. Remember when we made the cherry blossoms? Do you still have the Hardy Crafts kits that have 10 cards, 10 part colors? Number is awesome. I think, are you talking about the die cut ones, Glenn? Like you sent me one last year for Christmas. They're gone. I think they're mostly gone. I'll look. If there's any, I'll link them in the newsletter. There might be one style, but they discontinued them and I can't get them anymore, which is terrible. I love those cards. Yeah. Here's more from the Cherry Blossom collection. Look what they've got behind that birdhouse. They've got that die I just told you we have for half price. Beautiful. If you have, I don't know if you have any weddings coming up, but we have the beautiful wedding heart set in the buy the die, get the stamp, or buy the, let's try that again, buy the stamp, get the die free. And they're just gorgeous done up. Oops, show you the card right side up. It's even prettier. So we also have, I love these tulip bouquets. The tulip bouquet sets are out there and they're just gorgeous. See how they're using those background dies? They're not necessarily doing a tremendous amount on the card. They're letting some of those background dies do the work. Beautiful. Okay. You see what else I have here? Pansies. We're coming up on pansy season. We have all but one of the pansy dies. We have the petite pansy frame. Let me get the stamps because the pictures are prettier. We have the burst of spring. Buy the stamp, get the die free. We have the petite pansy frame. Now these are great because the coloring is so easy, guys. The coloring is so easy on pansies. And then we have the delicate pansy spray. All of these are buy the stamp, get the die free. We also have the cherry pansy, but unfortunately the die is no longer available. So the Cherry Pansy is in the half price sale, along with the 3D Pansy shaping mold. Now, I want you to actually look at these. This is not bad fussy cutting. I mean, it would be pretty easy to whip in and cut out those pansy pieces and run them through your shaping mold. The shaping mold is in our buy two, get one free sale. So we have all those beautiful pansies. I want to talk about just a couple more collections and I'll stop. I love this one. This is just one of my favorites. We have the Snowy Pine collection. I think we have everything on sale from Snowy Pine. Here's the Snowy Pine Cardinals. Buy the stamps, get the dies free. Here's the Snowy Pines Cabin. Very masculine looking. I think it's beautiful, and I love the wreath. You can use the wreath separately, of course, too. Isn't that pretty with the cardinals and the wreath? It's beautiful. And you get the die free. The festive pine cones. Boy, there's some beautiful pictures of these out there. I didn't try and take pictures of everything, although Margie will tell you I tried to take pictures of everything. Here's the festive pine cones. Look how pretty those are. Get the stamp, get the die free. We have the paper pack out there for Snowy Pines. And it is, I guess I'm going to open it because I want you guys to see how beautiful it is. Coming up on 6, so I need to move along here and finished up. I think our company just arrived, but I still wanted to show you just a few things from these collections. Now the cover came off. Okay, here's the Snowy Pines collection. If you love cardinals, this is the set for you. It's just beautiful. Let me see if I can just find a way to look through here and show you. Oops, it's definitely going to come apart. How beautiful this set is. This is in the buy two, get one free. That's the same as 33% off on these. Look at those cardinals with that gilded cage. It's just gorgeous. All these little card faces. It's just a spectacular collection. Buy two, get one free. And there's several different paper books out there in the buy two, get one free. It's the books and the flower molds are together in that section. So you can pick and choose, get 3 things, and one of them's going to be free. So that's the Snowy Pines. Love, love, love that collection. You and I have very similar taste in that. I have another collection that's just an absolute favorite. This is the Candlelit Poinsettia collection. Here's the stamps. And it's not just a little dinky stamp set, it's beautiful. The stamp is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then there's a smaller version that's 2 by 2. The greetings are 1.25 inches by 0.75 and 3 by 5 inches. So they're not little tiny. This is buy the stamps and get the dies free. Here's the Glow of Christmas. And now here's another one that I think it's pretty, but it doesn't do an awful lot for me when I just look at it. But I want you to see some pictures. Look at this Glow of Christmas when it's made up. See that candle or the the candle holder there. Isn't it pretty? That's what that looks like when it's actually used. That glow of Christmas is gorgeous. Especially when paired with poinsettias, which I also love. So there's the glow of Christmas. Here's some pictures of the candlelit Christmas candle holder, or the candle that I just showed you the stand would die for. Aren't they gorgeous? I think they overflower a little bit. Sometimes you kind of lose what the base image is in their added flowers, but you can still get a feel for how beautiful they are. Okay, that's the last one I'm going to show you. Let me show you the paper pack that goes with that. Well, I'm getting this open. Does anybody have questions for me on anything? We'll have a new sale starting tonight. Don't miss it. It's going to be fabulous. These are all things that are already up. And did you notice that I put the woven iridescent ribbon on sale last night? The woven iridescent ribbon is on sale again. We haven't done that for a while. Beautiful outdoor scenes in this one. Beautiful candle scenes in this one. I'm trying to hurry, so I'm not sure I'm giving you the best possible view, but just trying to give you an idea of what you get. They're gorgeous. Love these poinsettia borders. Graphic 45's got me looking at my papers in a whole new way now. Aren't they gorgeous? This is an amazing set. So, I'm not going to take up any more of your holiday time. I just wanted you to take a look firsthand at some of the sale items we have out there, because they are nothing short of spectacular for what you're getting. The prices are amazing. And I wanted you guys to see firsthand what we have available. Are there any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom for me before I get away and go celebrate Thanksgiving with my family? Is there anybody who has any questions on anything in the sale? I wish you guys the most blessed of Thanksgivings. When I count my blessings, I count you guys at the top of the list. I thank you very much for being out there and for allowing me to do what it is that I do for a living. You know, there's a lot of people who would say I'm really blessed in being able to do what I do, and I have to agree. And I thank you for your friendship, and I thank you for your support of our small business. If there are no questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom, we will not meet tomorrow night on Thanksgiving. On Saturday, I will be here, and we're going to make the Alice in Wonderland album. And I have some new hints and tricks for you in that one. So don't miss that. That'll be great fun. So we'll see you Saturday at 2 o'clock. Hit that like button if you didn't do it already. I sure would appreciate that. And if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We're going to have an awful lot of fun out here. That's it for now. I'm going to say good night, Gracie.